Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit the ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video. Welcome everybody guys, let's take a look again at euro currency. So despite that some patterns had been formed in the last week, market was falling around the previous top, it was not able to proceed upward direction immediately. So you can see the Monday session has become the reversal one, and just market shows the new top compares to the Friday action, it closed below its lows, and this is reversal type of action. So it doesn't mean that the bullish scenario now is cancelled, and we still keep our bullish view because in general the fundamental background, as we discussed in the weekly report, stands positive for the euro in the shorter term. But it just means that market could start the upward action a bit later. So that is also a very good example why we call on last week for daily traders to not take the position here. Because when you could every time and in any moment you could meet some surprises from the market. In one story, if you're taking the surprise, you can get the surprise right around major support, where it's logical to take the position. But quite another story when you're getting the surprise right under the resistance. And if you have taken position somewhere near the resistance and you placed far stop, that will be not really pleasant situation for you. And that's the reason why we in the previous week said that if you're daily traders and you have missed taking the position somewhere in this area where we talked about the reversal action, it's better to wait for the next major retracement that could start right from the major confluence resistance on the daily, 1208, 1235. That's actually our nearest short-term destination point. But currently we are focused on the possible downward action here. So this action, at least currently, we suggest that it should not be too significant. We still keep the scenario with the butterfly. So if you remember in the weekly report, we talked about possible butterfly. It could be formed here. So that could become the left wing. The market actually is forming right now right wing of this pattern. And take a look at 127, 1618 extension of the butterfly envelop the confluence resistance area. So that's really great combination. And currently it's just a question from which point where the market will start upward action. For butterfly, it is necessary that market should start somewhere inside of this swing, so these lows should not be broken. In this case, butterfly will be valid. So currently we are hope that market will not break these lows. At least despite that downward action here is still possible, it is pretty much room till the lows, and market keeps chances to hold in this tight consolidation and then reestablish upward action. Because currently, from fundamental background, it's no big reasons for a significant drop on the euro. So let's see what we have on the intraday charts. On the 4-hour time frame chart, we see how the situation is developing. So market was not able to proceed high, taking out of this top, and turns down. Now we watching for this ABCD pattern. OP was hit here, market even slightly exceeded it. Now it shows pullback right from the major 618 support 111.11 area. For fans of the candlestick patterns, you could recognize here three black crops. So you can see the first candle, second stands greater than the first, and with the tail closing. Third is also significant, approximately the same length at the second, and also shows almost the tail closing. All this stuff is a reversal candle on the daily chart. Also, this is, as you can see here, is closed below the previous bottom, which also shows the reversal swing on the 4-hour time frame chart. It means that once upward action and upward retracement will be over, will finish, then we really could get the second leg of the downward action. Taking into consideration how strong and fast an action was to the OP, currently we could suggest the action to the XOP within the 1-2 sessions, 111 even area. It also agrees with the weekly pivot support one. that's approximate destination here that we could keep an eye on. But currently, it seems that it's not good point yet for taking the long position if you would like to possess yourself with the upward action and with the daily potential butterfly. That point will be much more attractive because it will provide you better entry and tighter stop, because you could place the stop based on the butterfly, which should be placed right below these lows, and this will be just approximately 30 pips stop. It's more attractive entry point. And that's approximately what we will be watching for on EUR. Speaking on this pullback, it's very short-term setup. So take a look what we have. Now, on the daily, or on the hourly chart, we have thrusting action. It's probably we could talk here about some kind of the double ripple look-alike or something of that sort. It's not perfect, of course, as the thrust. You can see this interruption. It's mostly major thrust stands only in this part, but in general it could work. And here, as we can see, close above the 3x3, close below, creating the new bottom. This bottom, it seems to be too big difference between the bottoms of the double ripple, but well, who knows. And close above again. So in fact, the double ripple stands in place. Now theoretically, I would suggest that the pullback here, based on this pattern, since this is not perfect pattern, would be somewhere to 1135, 1140 confidence resistance. So that's approximately an area that market could reach with this retracement. Then I suppose the downward action could be reestablished. At least that's what we see currently on the technical picture.